geeky tattoos that make me weak in the ones and zeros. Coming up right here on this episode of Super Geek Saturday.
Super Geek Saturday.
Greetings, beautiful mutants. Shane with a CH here. I'm reporting to you live from my restroom because it has really good lighting and really good audio. So there. This episode I've been wanting to do for a long time, and the time has come to do it. I'm going to be sharing with you some geeky tattoos. Now, as you can see, I have some tattoos of my own, and if you want to learn more about them, feel free to click on this link right here, and you can watch a little video that I made a while back, I think like 4 or 5 months back, that tells you the story about my tattoos. But enough about me, let's get to the really geeky tattoos. So you're a geek and you want to show your love for something, you know, whether it's tech related or gadget related or what, you know. So there are really awesome geek tattoos that, you know, when you see them you're like, oh man, that's a geek and I would love to have that tattooed on me. For example, we've got the guy who got the USB symbol tattooed on him. I think that's cool. On top of that too, there's the guy who got the HTML tag tattoo. And then, you know, for those of us who have more of a practical nature, we want our tattoos to do double duty. I said duty. For those of us who want our tattoos to have dual functionality, then you can get the ruler tattoo. The only problem I foresee with this is if you get this done in the United States and then you go to Europe, does it still make sense? Alright, so we all know that you should spend a great deal of time in researching your tattoos and researching your arts. But what if it takes so long that your tattoo design becomes obsolete? Like these fine obsolete gems, the VHS tattoo. Oh yeah. Then of course we've got the mixtape tattoo. Classic, but obsolete. And I don't know if this can be classified as obsolete or not, but it sure is pretty much of a douchebag tattoo, I think it is. It's the Blackberry tattoo. Now what makes this a douchebag tattoo is the fact that he has iPhone sucks written on there. And I'm sure it seemed like a good idea at the time, but you know. And what about the ladies? Yeah? Ladies like the ink too. Ladies love the ink too. And so, you know, get some tattoos, you know, get some geeky ones, you know. You can get the Hello Kitty, you know, whatever you want to get. Just please, ladies, do not get a tramp stamp. Please? You know, I mean, no matter how much you want to express your originality and uniqueness, or if you want to send a message home, don't get a tramp stamp. These, of course, are exceptions to that. You can get the Apple tramp stamp. Steve Jobs would be very proud, I think. Or for the uber geek chick, you know who you are. Why don't you get the Duck Hunt tramp stamp? By far, the coolest female tattoo that I've seen recently has to be this chick who got pew pew tattooed on her knuckles. Yeah, that's gonna be the last thing that you're gonna see coming at you in the roller derby. So that's gonna do it for this edition of Super Geek Saturday, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that one. As usual, I want you guys to share with us. I want to see your tattoos, or tell me about them, or, you know, even better, send me a picture. Send me a picture. I'll put it on top of the Super Geek blog. Here's my email address in case you forgot. And I'll put it on the Super Geek blog. And in the meantime, you guys take care of each other. And as always, stay geeky.